from my tutorials. Today is a blending tutorial using Photoshop. It's probably my favourite photo editing software at the moment. Obsessive much? Wow. So yeah, just go ahead and open up your Photoshop. You're going to want to open up both pictures, so just hit File, Open, and open them both. I'm assuming you know the basics of Photoshop. So now we got both pictures. She's more in the centre of the picture, whereas when I put her on this image I want her to the right, so I'm only going to crop out the right of the image by selecting mainly the left part of the image. You might want your whole picture, so just get your rectangle tool and select the whole picture. You can see she's quite huge compared to the other image, so you just want to hit Edit, Free Transform, and scale this down so that she fits. Don't know why I'm calling the picture a she. You tell me. Right. I'm going to drag that to about there. Yeah. One thing you don't want to do when blending images is get them too close together. You want a bit of a gap in between, so it blends and you're not overlapping on either of your images. A good way to check if you're alright is just turn down your opacity, turn it up or down under your little layers section. So yeah, now we've got our image set, we got it where we want it. A white rectangle pop up. You're going to head over to here, make sure that you're running white and black, so it'll be white on black. So just click this button and that should be alright. Head up to your gradient tool, then further up to the drop down arrow, and just make sure you're on foreground to background, which I am. And then because it's foreground to background, you're going to want to blend on the foreground image. So I'm going to click anywhere sort of halfway in the image and just drag it to the edge of the foreground image, and then that should blend. Click on that, resize your brush with your square bracket, and it stops the blending on that image. You'll have to excuse me if any of this is poorly edited. I don't really want to be hanging around and wasting your time, so I'm just going to make it rough. So yeah, I think that's pretty much, yeah, that's all cleared up. And as far as that picture goes, I think that's blended. You can now merge these two layers if you want. Just hit Control E and that will merge it all into one picture. Another good thing about doing that is if you go image, you can go auto colour and it sort of colours it a bit better. Don't know whether I like that or not. Yeah, I prefer it like that. So yeah, that's the two images blended. Let me know what you thought on my voiceover, whether I was clear, whether I was just completely crap.